Hey there guys, it's Jabs back again, and this is my review slash kind of analysis actually, because what I'm going to do is I'm going to do it a little bit differently this time around. As Far Harbor is a bigger expansion, a much bigger expansion than the ones we've previously seen, I'm going to do an actual analysis of the trailer and basically play it as we go, and I'll just say points as we go step by step, and basically give my opinion on what my thoughts are really about what I see, and I'll play and pause, like stop and start, and talk about what I'd just seen, sort of thing. Now I have seen the trailer prior to this video, so I kind of know what's in it, but I haven't seen it too much. I haven't watched it too many times. So without further ado, let's get the show on the road.
Please, bring my daughter home.
We've paid our dues in blood and bullets. This is our fight. Our island. Not yours.
So I'll pause it there. So 22 seconds in, straight off the bat, you can see, from my point of view, from playing a lot of Bethesda's games, the beginning's very reminiscent of Solstheim, where you start on a boat and you get there by a different means of transport. It's not just another add-on to the already used map. It is a totally separate area, which I think we all know by now. But straight away, you can see it's a much like a darker feeling, and it seems like a sort of creepier area aspect to the Fallout 4, and it sort of reminds me of what was it called? Fallout 3, the add-on for that. I can't remember, so you'll have to quote me in the comments below, but basically the add-on for... Oh, it was Point Lookout, wasn't it? There we go, I got it. Point Lookout. That was a sort of creepier vibe, and it kind of is similar in the sense to Far Harbor, I think, but I think Far Harbor will be bigger than that, I'm hoping, and I think it will bring a new feel to the creepiness of a strange, mysterious island, and you can already see that it's going to be probably a bit more swampier by the looks of it, and there's obviously people there, so it's obviously a settlement, it's people live there, and that's evident already. So hopefully, you know, it's actually got a community, it's a sense of community on the island itself, in a settlement or a couple of settlements or wherever, and it already looks to me like it is pretty promising, and that's not very far in, so let's continue watching.
The fog can do a number on you. Get you all turned around.
Far Harbor has a right to the truth.
The people of Far Harbor need only peer out their windows to look upon the face of Atom himself, given form in holy fog.
I know peace can still be achieved.
Peace? You call murdering one of ours peace?
So I'm going to stop it there very quickly, almost at the end actually. So in the next 40 seconds or so, or slightly more, that's actually packed in quite a lot of content, and I've already seen a lot of stuff. Now, to me that looks like it adds a lot. I don't know what it looks like to anyone else, but it obviously adds new enemies, new player companions by the looks of it, or followers, new weapons, new clothing, obviously a new location to explore and everything. But as I said before, the swampy aspect to it looks like that plays quite a part, and that's probably going to be quite a large-ish area. I'm not too sure, but it's probably going to be fairly big-ish. But obviously, well, like that enemy on screen right now, I think it's going to add sort of, again, with the creepiness of it. I mean, that's a blue sky, but if it was in a nuclear storm or whatever, it looks like it's going to sort of... It definitely adds a creepier vibe, definitely. Which is cool, because the Fallout 4 so far, I think it's been very bright, and all of the colours they've added and the palette that changed the game. This is sort of almost going backwards, kind of. Not in a bad way. That's in a good way. You know, it's given it another sense of life in a different way. So I think that's going to be really cool. And what is actually very, very interesting is now you've just seen the children of Atom again, but that looked like a leader of some sort, or somebody who has control and power on the island over the things that happen and different things. Probably, I don't know, I'd imagine he's a critical part, whoever that was talking. But yeah, I would imagine, yeah, it's going to be very interesting, that's for sure. I mean, I don't know a lot about it myself. I'm literally just watching the trailer like you guys and going by what I'm seeing, but it definitely looks very interesting. It's going to bring new gameplay, hopefully. But yeah, lots of little things that they've done. The weapons are looking quite interesting. I saw a hook, or no, not a hook, a harpoon, fishing harpoon, and well, that gun's new, definitely. That's definitely new. The new armors, I mean, that looked like a deep diver kind of outfit that you could wear as well. It looks like a new combat armor actually. Very, very quickly. I mean, it looks like a Brotherhood of Steel-esque vibe to it, but that could be interesting. It looks pretty cool. So we'll watch the rest of it, and then when we get to the end, I will talk a little bit more about the whole trailer.
Careful. This could get out of hand real fast.
So there you have it. That is the Far Harbor trailer. So it does pack a lot, and I think in 1 minute and 18 seconds there's quite a lot of content in just that one trailer, a very short trailer. And there's a lot to think about and a lot to know. Now, that last character, don't know who that is. I know obviously Nick Valentine. I believe the kind of like the beginning of the story to it is that Nick Valentine's agency gets a case and you are asked to help in this case, and I don't know if you have to take Nick with you. I mean, it's possibly optional, but I don't know. I'd imagine he probably does accompany you to the island as it's his case, but it looks definitely like he's going to play more of a role than the trailer lets on. There's also, I mean, that was obviously a synth that we just saw towards the end. Now, I don't know what that is. I don't know if it's like a souped up version of one, or if he is like connected to a network or like a system, because he had all of those wires and things coming out of him. So I think, yeah, I mean, it's going to definitely be very interesting playing through this, and I will probably do a let's play with or without speech. I haven't quite decided, because it's very difficult to talk in my videos. It sounds stupid, but there's always people in the house. I'm still at home, for anyone who didn't know that. So it's very difficult to get a house where it's quiet, and this is actually recorded at night time, so most people have either gone to bed or they are quite quiet anyway because they're tired. But yeah, it's always difficult. I'd love to talk a lot more, and I really, really would, but it's difficult. I don't always have enough time in the evening, and I just want to chill from work, you know, and stuff like that. I'll cover a lot more of this. Hopefully I'll do another, well, I say another, it's been a very, very long time, but I will do an update channel video at some point, explaining a few pointers and showing and explaining other things I want to do. But anyway, I'm getting off subject. But yes, no, the official trailer, I'm very happy with it. I think it looks really cool, very interesting, a lot of new things that are added. It's going to be really, really cool to explore a new area. I think that's going to be very, very interesting in itself. Just exploring. I mean, I love the exploring aspect of Fallout. But yeah, new weapons, new armor, new area, new quest line. It adds a lot. And I mean, compared to obviously the Automatron and the Wasteland Workshop, it does add a hell of a lot of stuff. So hopefully it's going to make everyone happier, because I don't think the other two DLCs got great reviews. Like, they were mixed because people didn't really know what to think of them at first, but they look fine. I mean, I love Fallout anyway, so I'm always going to say it's good. But you know, I think Far Harbor is going to top all Fallout DLCs. I hope. That's my hope. So, and I'll leave you with the fact that you can all think on it, and you know, look at the trailer again and see what you think, and see what, if I've missed anything, if there's bits and pieces you see in the background, anything you can notice. It'd be so cool if you could like let me know if there's things that are almost hidden, because I know sometimes there's things in trailers, not always, but very sometimes they'll add things in that you might not notice at first. But yeah, no, but I hope you guys have enjoyed this video. As I say, I will try and talk more in my videos if I can, and I will continue doing reviews of things. I will let you in on a little secret if you've gotten this far to this video and you're listening to me right now. I want to do a Loot Crate or a Loot Gaming unboxing videos, because I have subscribed to Loot Gaming and I will get one a month now, and I want to do an unboxing video, and I think that would be really cool. So let me know if you would be interested in watching that. It's something that I want to do anyway, but you know, it would be really cool if everyone would like to see me do that and to see what I get each month. Totally random stuff. I think there is a theme each month, but yeah, it's random to do with all those things that are in that theme. It could be anything, but no, it's really cool. I'm glad I've signed up to it. I haven't got my first one yet. It will be April's, but I'll have it in May because I subscribed just slightly late, so I'll get this one later. But it's still really cool. It should be here in a few days, so I'll hopefully have it done within a week or so. So it should be cool. But no, thanks again for watching this video, guys, and be sure to leave a like and a comment and subscribe to this channel if you like my videos. So thanks, bye for now.